Say hi, it's Dr. Glenn Livingston, author of Never Binge Again, here with another tip to help you stop overeating, stop binge eating, and reprogram yourself to think like a permanently thin person on the food plan of your choice. Well, what I want to talk about today is this notion that runs around people's heads when they make a commitment to a food plan, when they make a commitment to even a single food rule that says, well, I can't remember this forever. I mean, at the moment, I'm cognizant of it, and I've used my best thinking and my intellect and my fortitude to come up with this plan, and I'm very committed. I really want to do this. I want to be able to say that I'm never going to binge again, but I can't remember this plan forever. And there are two problems with that are anti-never binge again. There are two problems with that make it more difficult to stop overeating and stop binge eating and reprogram yourself to think like a permanently thin person. Permanently thin people don't think like that, and here's why. First of all, the essence of a commitment is a plan to remember, right? So when you get married, you don't say to your spouse, your potential spouse, you know, honey, I really want to be totally faithful to you, and I genuinely and honestly feel that I'm going to be at this moment. I'm committed to you. I love you so much, and you're the only one that I want. But what if I forget? What if what if it's a year from now, or 2 years from now, or 5 years from now, and I forget that I'm married, and I forget that I made this commitment? What if I forget? See, your spouse would probably not marry you under those circumstances, because the essence of a vow is a plan to remember, but your inner food demon wants you to forget. Your inner food demon wants you to make a plan to forget. So don't make a plan to forget, make a plan to remember. You can do that. It's a matter of character, and people do it every day. The other thing that's actually even more important is that the inner food demon appears like it's attacking you in the future. And when you get seduced into believing that, it can be very frightening, because you don't have a time machine. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. And you feel like there's this dark cloud looming above you, and you don't even know when it's going to show up and it's going to strike. But the truth is, the inner food demon with this strategy is attacking you at the only time that it can attack you, which is in the now, in the present. It's telling you that it's going to get you in the future because it wants you to feel too weak in the present to go on and stay with your food plan, stick to your diet, and reprogram yourself to think like a permanently thin person on the food plan of your choice. It doesn't want you to do that. It wants you to feel too weak. It wants you to feel like it's ominous. Its plan to have you forget is more powerful than your plan to remember, but it's just not true. And all you have to do is remember, when you hear those words in your head, what if I forget? I'm frightened I'm going to forget. All you have to do is remember that the inner food demon is attacking you in the present, and the only time that you could binge is in the present. And the only thing you need to do is say, I never binge now. All you need to do is stick to your food plan right now, and it's always going to be now. Tomorrow it's going to be now. As I'm finishing these words in my sentence, it's still now. Every moment when you can do anything, when you can take any possible action, the only moment you can take food out of the bag and put it in your mouth and chew it and swallow it is right this freaking moment. And if you remember that the inner food demon is attacking you in the moment, and you never binge now, then you'll never binge again. And you don't have to worry about the future one iota. I never binge now. I always use the present moment to be healthy. That's all you have to think about. Okay, if you would like my personal help to customize your food plan and stop overeating, stop binge eating, and reprogram yourself to think like a permanently thin person on the food plan of your choice, please click the link in the description below. And I would also like you to subscribe to the channel, because we have all sorts of additional videos and important tips coming up, and I don't want you to miss them. Okay, thanks.